and Maple Grove Northwest Suburban Conference football as we get set to tee it up. Great crowd on hand. A little time. Firing, and it's intercepted. This one looks like it could go for the touchdown. White takes it, and he is gone. Maple Grove on the scoreboard first. Flag at the end of the play, but this touchdown will stand. A couple of guys were mixing it up a little bit, well away from the ball, as Bryson Woida saw that one coming, jumped it, and he goes in for the touchdown.
Well, what a read by Woida.
Earlier he can catch the ball. I think he can throw it a little bit if needed too. Skaya rolling out to his right. And well covered was Woida. He adjusts though and gets behind it to make the catch. Tussler was ready to take that one away. Good patience by both receiver and quarterback there, and they get the completion. From looking at it, he didn't appear to expect the ball coming that soon. Skaya rolling out wide open is Woida, and let's see who's got it. It's a touchdown. Maple Grove, Bryson Woida. Tussler wound up with the ball eventually, but they rule it's the offensive player with the catch. Ball was actually a little underthrown there.
I think Tussler purposely kind of let him go open, knowing that he could close the gap. But unfortunately for Tussler, Woida just
fakes the pitch. Gillard hit as he throws. It's up for grabs. Wide open is Lucas, and he's got it. The defense able to catch him inside the 10. How wide open was he? About a 47-yard pickup there. They were all coming after Gillard, and he did a great job hanging in. He threw it up on the doorstep a little bit as they've got it 2nd and goal. Back to Tussler. Tussler wrapped up and thrown to the turf. Caught immediately by Gunnar Ayers there. Ayers, 5'11", 200-pounder. And
of that smaller defensive unit for the Crimson.
Hampton takes the handoff, keeps the legs driving, and he is in. Cray gets in. I'm sorry, they decided to go with Troy Cray taking that handoff. And faked it. Now he's in some trouble, and down he goes. White Cotton rides him down. It didn't look like everything was quite in sync for Osseo with that one. He faked the handoff there to Hampton.
That was a run play.
Skaya rolling out right, throwing, and this one's intercepted. Turnabout fair play here. And down the sideline we go. Osseo in for the score. Tony Gamache able to pick that one off and get down the sideline. He is in for the touchdown to even it up.
By the defensive touchdown. And Skaya, who was so perfect a week ago, you can't blame him for the fumble that he gave up a previous possession. But this one here, maybe not enough juice on the football, but you really have to give credit to the defensive play. Again, great anticipation, good speed, and then taking it all the way to the house. Great finish.
Skaya handing it off to Yasoski, and guess who? Cray is right there to pound him. Bergquist was also in there in the vicinity, and Cray coming through and drive 10 on the Osseo 39. Toss goes back to Wallach, gets away from a tackler and into the secondary goes. Wallach has a chance, one guy to beat, and he's going to go for the touchdown. Wallach breaks it for 39, and Maple Grove's back in front.
The best chance Osseo had at Wallach was in the backfield. There was some penetration along the outside. Wallach with an excellent cut, and there must have been pretty good blocking up front, because once he decided to cut that up in off tackle.
Long coming up here for the Orioles. They will go with the toss back to Tussler. Tussler getting to the outside, and he has some room down the sideline. Tussler cutting back across the middle and dragged down into Maple Grove territory. About a 42-yard gain here for Tussler, just after we'd said he hadn't been able to really pop one. Right up the middle, and Hampton gets in for the touchdown, and Osseo's to within a point. Nice. Gillard takes the snap, fakes it to Tussler, now thrown over the middle, and it's intercepted. picked off by Eric. Eric knocked down by Tussler. And a big interception there by Emmanuel Eric for Maple Grove. Couple receivers each way. Skaya throwing under pressure, and it's picked off. Nice job by Seelock to haul that one in. And again, the pressure was just getting to Skaya, and he's picked off for the third time tonight.
Well, thanks, James, with a couple of happy Osseo Orioles, seniors Bridge Tussler and Troy Cray. And Troy, a couple of touchdowns for you, some big plays on defense. How much fun was this for you tonight?
Well, it was a great opportunity to play against our rivals. You know, getting a chance to run the ball as well as playing defense is always a plus for me. So I just went out there and tried to help our team as best as I could.
You guys got down 13-0 early. What's going through your mind on that side, on the sideline at that time?
Well, last year, you know, we battled through a lot of tough situations, and this year I just kept the same mindset as last year. It's not over till it's over, and we just played through the last couple minutes, and we ended up with a W.
You got some young players on this team. How proud are you of those guys that stepped up tonight to get a win against a good Maple Grove team?
Yeah, I'm very proud. Everybody's been working really hard in practice. We have a bunch of people stepping up, willing to make the big plays, all trying their best, and it's paying off.
Congratulations on the win. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Bridge Tussler, it's a tough going offensively. I mean, they really stopped you for most of the night. You had some big plays. What was it like trying to run the ball against the Crimson this evening?
I'm sorry to say it felt a lot like Wayzata. You know, a bunch of kind of like pass, you know, down at my ankles a lot. First couple of plays, I hit my knees, and I'm not used to that. Usually I get hit pretty hard up high, so I can take that. It was very frustrating. I felt like I kind of didn't become a leader for a while. I kind of gave up a little bit, just on me, not on the team, but on me. And I have to work on that. And I also got to work on my leg strength. You know, I felt like last year I had a pretty good year. Maybe I didn't work as hard. And even though now it might be too late, but I'm still going to try. So I pretty much want to work on from here on out, becoming a better leader.
Well, you did make the big play on defense, getting an interception late. Tell me what you saw on that play as the ball's coming up in the air.
Bryson Wetter, he's been kicking my butt on, we call it a 9, but a post route. You know, he comes across the middle. And I saw Blake Skaya, their quarterback, in that slot position in the first half. And I knew he was the quarterback, and I knew, you know, you're not going to run it to the quarterback side. He's your quarterback, you know. And so I knew he was going to get the ball and throw it. I didn't know where. Bryson went middle. I figured, you know, we're up, let him catch it in front of me. Holly made a great play by breaking it up in the beginning. The ball just happened to fall for me. You know, God led me to that path, caught it, and I just ran. Made sure I held on to the ball, because the line pro always says hold on to the ball at the end of the game. And that's pretty much what happened.
2-0 start to begin the season. How does this set up the rest of your year, getting 2 wins out of the gate?
I don't want to say that was our biggest game, but it was a big win. You know, I don't think we knew how big that game was until halftime, or maybe even before, maybe even after that. So from here on, I mean, this is way more confidence. We're down 13-0, and a lot of these guys are young. I mean, only a couple of us played when we were down 21-0 to Blaine. So now that we all know what it feels like to be down 2 possessions, now we all can kind of get that confidence to realize the game's not over, like Troy said, until it's actually over, until there's zeros across the time clock. So I feel like right now this is a big booster. Gave us all, I think this is the biggest experience booster. So that's pretty much what I think we learned from this game.
Enjoy this one. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you, sir.
All right, great win for the Osseo Orioles, coming back, and they pull it out by a final score of 26-20.
It would have been perfect if he didn't have to turn his body, but he's under pressure, has to turn his body, and just has to take a chance. Tussler playing center field. He has no other responsibility to